Mic test. This is a mic test before I start playing. Mic test. This is a mic test before I start playing. Okay, it works. My mic works. That's good. Just this. Shrimp. Okay. Excuse me. Let's go. Let's do this. We do this. We do this. Let's say as I don't do anything. Let's go. There's no in between, sadly. What? Phew, what a day. It's no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. Director and producer? Yeah, damn. But what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. What do you think we should do? What do I? Huh? Why don't we just do what you just said? You gotta get to the producer and director. Alright, then there's no point hanging out. That's what I've been saying. Let's get to the studios pronto. Any ideas? I don't have enough information to make the case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. There's not enough information. I'm being chatted. Okay, I'm just unfair this. You see this? You really like showing that off, don't you? Yeah! My pride and joy. Hey, why me? He knows his own, man. He doesn't seem the type, does he? Hey, you still have that. We can get to the scene and tell him the reason missing it in his dinner cell. Let's go to WB first before we do anything else. We gotta check on our clients. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. You got lucky, to tell the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Sure, tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. Can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes, sniff. Fanboys sneak into the studios often? No, not that I know of. The security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't you say they were often hanging around? The kids really, really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. It has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here's a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. Excuse me, thank you for showing me that, whatever that is. I wish I could think of some way I can help you. Sorry, Brett. Regarding the weapon, yes, is it heavy, that spear? It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around effectively. And that's the spear that broke or something during the morning run through? Oh yes, I goofed on a round kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away though. The duct tape, I heard. This photograph, yes. This really truly absolutely isn't you, right? Right. I was leaving my dressing room the whole time, honest. Who else could have worn it? Your costume was in your dressing room? Yes, I guess they snuck in and took it while I was asleep. But who? If found this card key in your dressing room. Oh, that's mine, yes. Can people outside the studios get these cards? I don't think so. Even I have to return the card. When the show's done, feeling that is. Huh. Miss Old Bag. I miss Old Bag. Not really. No one's here. Right. Now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look, she left her donuts. What? I was going to eat them. Let's just go. Hey, Nick. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember the studio tour we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Okay. Ooh, there's a van. This is Studio 2? Thought so. It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. Looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are you sure this is a studio? Okay, there's some flowers here. Oh, super, they're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. Don't get too close. It should be too close. The fence looks dangerous. Rush. You're dangerous. There's like two people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, they ate T-bone steaks too. What is it around with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak, but something does seem out of place. What? I don't know, it just feels odd. There's no bone on that. If you're gonna eat a T-bone steak, where's a T-bone? Like that from moving stuff in the good. They should be pretty good shape now. Okay, run fine. I'm being chatted. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have a license? Look, I have this. Bro, I have a license and I don't have that. I want both. Just kidding, I'm not studying law, sadly. Where showing me your tourist badge, Nick? 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 What's this? An incinerator. Apparently they just put this in one end. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Probably used it then. Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked. Aw, shucks. Just look at what there's movies at. If it's sitting here for quite some time, this might as well be a junkyard. Damn. Big two painted here. Probably because this is Studio 2. Probably. But it doesn't look anything like a studio. It's weird, huh? Yes, birds. Okay. Seems like I can't really get in there. Let's go inside Studio 1 again. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it's a murder scene. I want to go someplace else. Nick? Okay. Where are we going then? Can't move anywhere. Where are we going then? Oh, let's go here. We haven't been here. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey! Hi, don't be lawyer, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, don't mention it. Is Trudy called the security lady? Oh. Actually, just called me. She told me to cover up the drain. You mean that one? The cardboard. Wow, what a mess. I know. It's a good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right. I won't. Personally, I think she would worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right, see you later then. Good luck with your investigation. So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through the train? So it seems. I guess they covered up in a hurry. Hey, Nick. That train's covered. The boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him though, don't you? What, you want to rip the grade off? Really, Nick, we can? Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. Well, I guess some things are just... Yeah, we're gonna do it. Yeah! There. The things we do. I can still be able to... Bro. It's still here, they don't clean it up. We read this already. This register someone also wants the day of murder. It's what Mr. Brown says. At least they snuck in to get while he's sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Brown hadn't been sleeping? I don't know what the killer was planning on doing. Huh, he's got a point. I reread that. Hmm. Oh, here we go then. Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camel vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. So how are the studios doing? There's police wandering everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I didn't even clean up our lunch place from the day of the murder. I mean, those places with steak bones left over there? Yeah, can you believe it? The kids sneak in here a lot. Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. I heard it's only a trial today. They said the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop stage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studios had seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. They're trying to protect the director? More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for the producer. The producer, huh? Oh, let's what we show her this. Let's- Should we go in here again? Oh, yes. It's deserted. Eek! Nick, what was that? Yeah, from inside. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. Not sure we should be guarding it. Huh? It's locked. No, but there's already guards. Okay, let's go out. Let's go out. We need the key. We need the key. No, examine. Here is it. See. Please don't touch anything. Crap. Crap. What if we go inside? Do you want to key there? We've read this already. Wait, what about the bag? No? Okay. Step ladder. What the freak? Who are you, dude, Zilameo? Huh? Wait, you first, who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, lamers. How can you not know the great salmonella? Make the lead shows. Still Samurai mine. RTFC. Really? You're D Salmonella? I'm so sorry. Just you look so sorry. No, no, quite alright. Really, it's fine, Ruffle. Oh my god, bro. Yo, I'm watching while class is going on. Hello. There's another viewer. I don't know who, but yeah, welcome on. What is it? You know, I'm closer inspection. Bro, hey, did you know that cosplay? Cause that cost some roxers. Roxors? What? Hey, you're drooling. Yeah, no. Triggered my creative powers. Yes, yes, going to be Pink Princess. Sequel to the Steel Sour Pink Princess Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Rafael Lameo. Bro, what? Why is it going to be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't I have to call it New Old Tokyo? Am I agree to talk about cool? Weirdo? Did you notice any unusual day of murder? Oh, I know who Judu's are. That's secretly told you about us, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run through for. Oh, he's actually talking properly. Wow. He made from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, sucksers. Can't missing out on food. Like, what does sucksers mean? I have no idea. Anyway, I was in the meeting from noon until after 4 with the producer and some bigwigs from the network, Mr. Emerson. And he gives him an alibi. Oh, the producer was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius, man. Skills all the way. Scary, though. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 the whole time. We said there are these big weeks people keep mentioning. Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Are all of them vigilant, aren't they? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. I'm trying to pay attention. That doesn't interest me at all. Why are you staring like that? She's 17. Back off. It's here, right? How do you know? Well, it looks like it's on the giant foot. Alright. She's 17. How old is she? 32. Ugh. No, get out. We gotta get out. My. What the crap? How are you again? Oh my god. Rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your posts quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. Oh crap, I'm not charging my laptop like a dumb. There we go. Well, a spare Steel Samurai costume, yes. I'm gonna go put it on, can you imagine? How could they, so sweet little lady, wear a giant suit like that? It's about pretty tall. As soon as I saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. Guess I would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, you know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets to slide the insult. You won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. Sure, talking a lot for someone with the sealed lips. Starting now, 1, 2, 3. Okay. The fat boy. What the kid you saw? If I see him again, take him down. I thought her she's serious. Okay. How about the director, the one who was here on the day of murder? If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Okay. I think she's losing it. Okay. Should I? Hey, don't touch me. Man. Can I examine the trash can? Nope, I can't. Go outside. Ah, it's still locked. Nope, nothing here. Should we go back to the thing? Whoa! Hey, that's a kid! You're not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Oh, but you are a kid. What a rude brat. There's no way talking adult. Don't see an old adults here, you'd be fashion chick. Wow. And my really sort of pretty mad. Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddio again, and I'll put you down where you stand, evil doer. Okay, so you're one of the fanboys, huh? There's Fan Steel Samurai. How dare you utter that name, evil doer? What do you mean? We're on Steel Samurai's side. You can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line said by the Inca in episode 8? Ha! Easy, like some fries with that? Yeah, not bad, Kiddio. Watch it. What are they doing? They're fan talking. So you heard about it the other day? You were here, weren't you? You see anything? He always says, oh yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way I'm telling you losers. What? Wait, let me go. Oh, she gone. He's gone. Oh, something fell off the table. A bottle? Why is it sitting there under? Sleeping pills. What was that kid saying? He saw everything. You see in here? He's not the. Ah! Wait, let's show you this. What about this? Okay, no, why? Let's go. Let's go. We gotta go. We gotta move. Huh? Where's that old windbag off those ropes? Hey, Nick, that was her. Paper snapper? Yeah, sounds like she never heard. Oh, strip! Oh, go grab the thing, grab the thing! Hey, Nick, that's a chance, good idea. Oh, this is it, Nick. Trailer key. Key to this trailer, yep. Yep. Yep, this is illegal. This is bad. What if the key would bother still work? Open. Great! Let's go, Nick. This isn't eager. Well, you first, Nick. Oh, well, not that eager. Let's go in. Someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're probably lower in them. I see. And who might you? Lee Vasquez, the producer. It's quite beautiful. I don't know. I don't know about that. There's no music here. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script, excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. Script? Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We'd like to ask you about Steel Samurais. Miss Vasquez, it's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. And she's telling us to go watch it. The nerve. Hey, don't get mad at me. What the director Salmonella was it? Is it exactly his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick, I hope you want. Yeah, it's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Yeah, let's look for the script. Wait, you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like. Don't cry. She'll take it to same weakness. All right, your turn. Okay, weirdo. Here, I got this sort of good, huh? Doing the script. So 13, where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Oh, my phone. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's in 2D1. But the one on the chair. Yeah. I can see it. It's finally we get here. Hey, look at that. The chair. It's in this one's in director. Maya, take a look around the chair, would you? Around that script, the director didn't say he'd left some. On it, take the script. Good work. Yeah, let's get out of here, Maya. Go to trailer. Here, I found it. Your script. Am I going to talk to us? Quiet, I'm reading. Our lawyers? Alright. My suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but you want to know about the day of the murder? Yes! Anything you can tell us would be a big help. No, there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was wrong. Path? But David heard the path that leads here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey. The monkey with the broken head. Alright, that. Oh, it's that block. That fell over the wind and David murdered. It looks so small. They start moving the head up the door. Oh, they moved it. Okay, it was 4 p.m. by the Capiche? Everyone this train was stuck here until the battle was clear. Stuck in its train, stuck until 4. Remember that at 2:30. Thus no one of us could have gone to Studio 1. What? It's true. Crane came over just over retreat to move the head. Called some people until to clear the way. I'm sure they corroborate Mr. Amber. Wait, what if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1, 2:30, time of death. Very well, come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, announced the time in oops. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the okay. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15? That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Okay. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides the we could give Hammer, so we're finished. Now what? Fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. Don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's literally for giving up plenty. Mia, you got one lead. Mia, it's you. What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble, right? Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What do you mean you have one lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. Oh, yeah, right. I don't know, he didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure I can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studio. The place our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks, now I'm more worried than I was before. Okay? Wait, what? What's wrong? Whippersnapper! Catch him, I got a hostage now, Whippersnapper. A hostage? But if I see him again, I'll play him flat. Oh, what a fun old day. Actually, I meant to just director just my heart. I feel so good. Okay. Before I go, I could visit the place where poor Hammer died. What's this about hostage? Why not go anyway? You know this and ran. I'm coming for this one. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Only might talk to us when we get him back. Right, trade her. Hey, Dad! It's a card! Studio 1, right. Card key at Studio 1. I could visit for an hour. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Solbeck? Studio 1 is my turn. Let me borrow it then? No. I let you borrow Phoenix. I guess you can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Solbeck. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having Dutch to know whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Yeah, let's go. Oh my god. That sticky kid dropped it. You guys feel it's really important to know. Thank you. I may have used you to this. Maybe the hostage or something. Right, I'm off. So where do we go now? Toy area? See here? Hey, he's here. Hey, let's go. Hey, you, wait a sec. Thanks. Was that the boy? Yeah, his name is Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Okay. Sure to be in here somewhere. Found you! Damn it, he's getting away. Come back. There, he's back. Okay. Holy shit. Hey there, would you mind helping us out, please? Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Fey. Nice to meet you. And I'm Phoenix Wright. West. Wow. Okay, Phoenix, you can take it from here. Cesar's so cool. I think he's the bomb, huh? With a labor like you know with the Steel Samurai. Hey, watch that attitude. Hey, you shouldn't really yell at kid. This is only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. And so, do you know anything what happened here? You tell me, please. I don't know nothing. Okay. Okay, let's bribe him with some cards. Cody, this look familiar? Hey, you are, huh? You are, you know, ultra rare. That's card's really hard to get. Man, for a brother, sure. No, I'll give you this if you help me. That's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in fact issuing the what? Very basis of our consumer sighting, namely the principle of fair trade. What is happening? He's talking finance and shit. Man, for a brother, sure. No, what do they think? Yeah, whatever. I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just give it, it's yours. What? After I went through all the cards. If you really want, I mean a really rare card. Really rare? You mean that there's something rare than ultra rare? Ultra premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on, man. Oh my god, premium rare. What about we're talking stakes? Okay, I'll find a better card. Maybe the staff has it. Hopefully Salmonella or D Vasquez. Oh, hi. Hello. What brings you here? Oh, well, I had to write some stuff. Yes. Yeah, I'm a girl with you. Doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person? Nope, she's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. Here. You know this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. See? One card away from complete set. A complete set. Yeah, a set of one of each card, huh? Wait. That's it. That's the card I need. You don't know how long I look for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Whoa! Please, I beg you, please trade with me. Trade with you? Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra. Oh, that's one of the things. Trade me, huh? Yes, it's a good deal for ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can you just say, it's everybody getting excited about trade? Yes, you need it. Okay, really? Thanks. This for you. Hey, yeah. There she goes. Yeah, doing good things like that. Yeah, yeah, it does. Kinda does. Hard trading here. This game has it all. There we go. See this card? Oh. Yes, wait, that's it! That's the last ultra pretty card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me! I've never seen it so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade? You're on. I'll give you a Samurai Spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information, huh? You sure? Fine by me. Okay, Phoenix, let's see what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. Really? A kid? So, you like the Steel Samurai. So cool. I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life. You're getting lectured like him too, don't you? Oh, yeah, I love Samurai. So tell me about your favorite thing I was there. And he packages his clothes. Yeah, Wazam! Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Check this out. Here's my fan album. What tall picture of Steel Samurai? I got them from every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts already beat each other. Let's take a picture with the Steel Samurai lands a final goal. Wazam! We got them all. I never missed that one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Oh, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I guess you got it from. Well, that's the name. When I hear it, Steel Samurai Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. If you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Very sure? Yeah, I took these with the digital camera. I got all data at home so I can always make another one. Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you. People give yourself what a life. Man, yeah, this. You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody? Cody, he needs to know just because he's fighting for justice. Isn't it the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything. Well, I get to know what you saw. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? Got here that day on too. I had to come in through the woods out back so that the old lady would see me. I got kind of lost though. I was in there for maybe a half hour or so, and I finally got to the studio. For that, what is it, Cody? Still Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear just like always. One shot, one kill. Not so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. She must have been heartbreaking. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you have spear from the heart. Mia? Yes, I think we can say for sure this means the samurai. True enough, the Decker is an ally, so it wasn't him, true. So the only person I have to admit, it's kind of a shock, but if you put this boy in the victim, your client will be guilty for sure. That's not fun then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast. Oh, gumshoe! I heard everything. Oh, this boy here's okay. Ah, crap! These predictions are... Oh, they got a rendezvous with me down at freezing. No, I ain't going. No. That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. Now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we going to do, Mia? Oh, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa, whoa, come to the dry door, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Proud is innocent? I believe. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. And... Yes. Mr. Wright, yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Felix, your client's not right, a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel radically close to him. It's no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going to this trial utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Prowse is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? You have to find something, Felix. Today, it's that or lose the trial. There's no easy. You got this. Court is now in session for the trial of Will Sir Will Powers. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Redford, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Redford. It will be the producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonell to the stand. Or the director. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me. I'm the director. I make Steel Samurai, dude. Salmonella. I'm a director, television. We're at Global Studios on the day of the murder. Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix. Let's start by picking this testimony apart. That's the plan, Dutch. If I were president, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Alright, Mia. I was doing this from hour 9 in the morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. Took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. During the meeting during the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left the chairs. That's about it. No one left their chairs. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Sorry, you may begin your cause. Yes, Your Honor. Come on, I gotta get to the good part. Is that when you always come into work? Oh no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, and all about the freezing your industry. Still, I was pretty busy all that day. In the morning, I was doing an action scene The employee area? That's right. There was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil Baxter. Someone else had to run through. Oh yeah. Spirit was standing there watching the whole thing go. Just cheering on the hammer, I can't believe it. Anyone else? Nope, just us four. Not more time than I thought it would. Why are you going so long? I'm pretty sure you drove over here, but nobody twisted the angle you want to see. Alright, that's the link. Which of course led to missing my lunch, Ruffs. Ruffs rolling on the floor, starving? Everyone else ate lunch in the area. What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. This is the cook some up. Oh, man, they're over there. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them. But there were plates. I saw plates in the Studio 2 area. What's taking these? Can you believe it? Doesn't mean tough. Phoenix, yeah? Doesn't seem down. It's contradictory. Yeah, it does seem odd that they mentioned. Mr. Manila. Huh? What do you want? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were two plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Wait, lunch? Good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it, but I did eat after all. T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the system went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later. There, man likes to eat that suspect. So, when I decided that you eat it, we took one break during the meeting. I wolfed it down then. What are we discussing? Still samurais are in our budget. Get this, the sponsor turns to me saying, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it? Actually, I kind of can. The nobody left the table. But you said you had a break, dummy. Well, yeah, not a one. What was trying? Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate a T-bone steak during your break? Well, Mr. Manila, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess they did take a little break. Phoenix, good job. If they took a break, one of them could have got to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. Uh-oh. Why he laughing, bro? Why he laughing? Yeah, we took a break, Ruffle. It was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. Lol. It's only just enough time to eat the T-bone steak, if you ask me. What time? I don't think it would even be enough for time for that. It's just me. Well, I'm making a cross-examination. What time exactly did you take this break? Ow, I bit my tongue. Without eating. I did say it was around from 2:30 so until 2:45. 2:30? It's time death, so I could have gone to this soon. So that's some time, guys. For those 50 minutes. What else? There were two plates on that table. Oh, right. The other one. The Vasquez plate. Why is that? Objection! Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, testimony at this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in this trailer went to Studio 1. Mr. Wright? Victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. 15 minutes. Murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. You're a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. It's your opinion, Edward. You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. Court record? Surely you know that from 2:15 to 4, the path between the studios was blocked. Mrs. Monkey's head. Mrs. It's Mr. Whoa, you're right. Yeah, but you can go around it. Crap. Okay. Get penalized. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Salmonella from the stand. It's over. Very well, court's opinion. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it's also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of Steel Samurais, given the size of the... I'm afraid... Your Honor, prosecution please denounce. You need to have a decisive grab the kid. Who's this witness? My witness saw the very moment when the siren skewered the victim. Order! I will have order. Oh, they crap. Oh, I fudged it up there. What do you do now, Mia? If everyone in the trader has an alibi. Sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia, don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what up there? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trail could not have gone to Studio 1. Then there's more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen? It kind of seems like everyone in court thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Be to us and be yourself. Be strong. We're the Steel Siren here for children everywhere, after all. Here, thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Court is back in session for trial, Mr. Powers. Prosecution is concerned. As our witness is a grade scholar of 10 years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with this cruel questioning. I see Edgeworth taking a moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. He's so small, bro. Your Honor, perhaps you get the range of box for him to stand on? Oh, right. Guard, please you can bring a box. One of those donut crates should do. There we go. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness! What? Just cause you're old. Rona, don't mean you push me around. What am I doing? Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in second grade. Get the feeling it's going to be a long, long day. Witness, Cody. You were at Global Studios on the day of the incident? You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you in the Gramps over with the beard over there? Just, Mr. Edge, I prefer bearded gentlemen. A very long day. Generally, women is strictly forbidden to sport for you. My apologies, Your Honor. You said he won't testify if you couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. Bet I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if you had that camera the day of murder. You better make a note of it in the court. Very well, Cody. Please testify to court about what you saw the day of the incident. I want to see a Steel Samurai or so. Just once. Just once? Just once, Cody. Found a map on the internet. I went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady would catch me. I went for the studio. Got kinda lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. Totally rock right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Really, Cody? Cody always carries it. Cody! You always carry it. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Very well, the defense may begin. Let me gentle. Bro, I got it. Dude, he lied the first 2 times. Okay, let me head to there. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word. Uh-oh, what's happening for what's this digital camera? What are you talking about? What? It's about digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you won't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel are you to terrorize a poor child so? I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody, what? Yeah, so I had my camera. So what? You got a problem with that? Oh, I'm stepping on the donut thing. I did have a camera. And did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please specify the court about you were busy, so busy watching. Oh, it's gonna be about. Oh. Yeah, I have a camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Still Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Still Samurai rules. Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. I'll press him. I need to tell him a certain thing, I think. I need to know. So why didn't you use it? He's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. Let's go to the action. I can take my eyes off. So you were watching the Still Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away? Not even once? No? Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. So the bad guy attacked him first? Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? Kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. Let's see what happened next. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? The samurai kick. Okay. Samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. Cody? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? Yet you missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? The witness stated what he saw quite clearly. Objection, dude. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight. But you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order, Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how you might have missed something so vital? Well, that's the thing. Yes, you're on the right track. I know you can figure this out. Why would he... Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at this age? Just a moment, please. One thing has been become clear. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Still Samurai on TV. The more the real the fight, the more he would have watched. I should have just... show evidence. Your Honor, I have evidence. Yeah, the book. Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away? Take that! Here's my proof. Proof? Can I do that again? Oh my god. Ha! Lost her nerve and very well. Here's my proof. What's that, the camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera for his birthday, as far as I know. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that, too. Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem? Also, you got a thing for picking on little kids? Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying clearly. Smart of you to realize there's no way you could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah, well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything you said more than that. Okay, right. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Atkins testify once more. Cody, would you please tell us about your camera, and about why you didn't take a picture of your fight? Man, you're bullying this kid. No, bitch. I mean, this kid. Yeah, right, Pops. The Steel Samurai just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I let my camera take a picture. The lights wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Pops? Yeah, I called you Pops, you spike-haired geezer. Geezer? I'm Mr. Wrightsworth, and I'm guessing I'm the bearded gentleman. That's what I hate about Lawrence. You're also self-conscious. Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness. Testify! Yikes! So you did see the beginning of the fight. Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? I guess the Cesar was moving a little strange. Moving strangely. Why can't you take a picture? Like, new camera's too many buttons, I can figure it out. Tried to take a picture, I really tried. When the lens opened, what did you see? A person on the ground. Still samurai. That's all? Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. Good, listen up, Cody Atkins. I know exactly what happened that day. Took a picture. Hey! Was I? How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Atkins. It's one of my powers. Wow, this feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect on this, Cody? You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that? I found it! Beep, 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 beep! Ah, no! Beep, beep, beep. There you go, found it. Cody! What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? That you take pictures every time he wins? I was taking a picture when the Steel Samurai lands a final blow. You got them all, I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Well, did you keep it for your album? Ah, so right, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Atkins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Ron? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Or, sorry, you have been if the Caesar just defeated his adversary, no one would expect to see a picture of it in his album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. Oh, no, wait, no way. Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. But the truth it is. Yeah, are we sure about this? Did he actually? Yes, I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix, tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album for the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos? I can't think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. Oh, wait. It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever. Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There's a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw that the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit that he saw he would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Order, I will have order. Witness, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. I remember the first time my hero lost, kinda, quote unquote, freaking Spider-Man, Spider-Man 3, where I thought he was gonna die. But yeah, then you saw the Steel fight, right? Okay, you're right. Steel Samurai fell down, then he didn't move. Order! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Sorry, what's going on? Apparently we have all made a serious error. Error? What's this all about? You understand what really happened? At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer. He was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was still the Steel Samurai. Order. So the still samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present in the reaction scene run through that morning. And thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury. But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 100? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Mrs. Oldbeck said in her testimony? On the day of the murder, I arrived at the car station at 1 p.m. Did I see Will Hammer? Oh. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was really strange. So he was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Me? What? Actually, there's one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, photo my digital. Oh. Wait, what? Show us, quick. No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now! Here, there's his sit. Oh. He went to Studio 2. See that? Not Studio 1. Look at this. It's still a little hard to say. Bruh. I'm afraid that could be anyone. I mean, the judge. It's the judge talking, so I wouldn't know. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree. You're on. This isn't decisive evidence. It is. Wait, Phoenix, Mia, what? Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. The photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. Wait, what? No, may I see the photo once more, please? There is. Take that! There it is, Your Honor. Look at this. I see a gate. When I draw your attention to the number on that gate. The number? Ah, yeah, so it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Mr. Andrews sees what I'm getting at. That's impossible! Huh? What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. At least a studio guide. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say one of that agent photo. Your Honor, here's the true scene of the crime. Studio 2. Here, Studio 2. I see, that would have explained the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During the break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Additionally, the monkey head was moved at 4 p.m. and they all went to the thing at 5. So they have 1 hour to place the body there. So you have heard. The path was blocked 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to write a report. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. Order! The bench makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. Why am I going to... The person at the security guard Miss Oldbag saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to the Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim? Why would he still steal Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, of course not. Or do you have proof? Here that the victim stole the costume. Oh, I do. I have proof. You do? You do, Mr. Wright? Not a thing. Alright, though. Is it an empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes? But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle. Idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check his bottle. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up in the bottle. That and test... No. It's been 2 days. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. There will be my fingerprints all over it as well. There's the real new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Teal Samurai I have seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim jackhammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer didn't have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answer for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned. And sorry. Phew, that was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Ha! Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead. Of course we're kidding. Are you sure? I was not kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go and make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Thanks. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Oh, Maya. So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now, all I need is a motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, yeah, no time to waste. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah, but Mr. Hammer was the victim. He go through trouble stealing it. That's what we have to find out. What happened to the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because there's real scene described as studio too, where the trailer is. What? Smiley said. I mean, she doesn't know. Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? Let's see what's going on with Mia's here. So now I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go to WP. Right. Why'd I go here? No, we go back! Why am I being right through laser? You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, take your guards down. Yeah? If we could even eat those donuts in the garden, say you want to. You eat, you die. Shoot, she's alive. I'm not gonna. I'll be back, okay? I talked to my client. It's alright. You did very well today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed them in there. Could you wipe that grin off your face? Oh, hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes, though there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Can you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, producer? She's well respected in this industry. They say she's a genius. Genius? She's been at Global Studio for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares to tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we have had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing, forget it. I've only heard rumors anyway. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director, but something in his work caught Vasquez's eyes. She brought the Steel Light Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows his name, Sal Manila. The area is pretty much at their beck and call, though. Every she says jump, he asks how high and all that. Imagine him being at her beck and call. Though I can't imagine him jumping. I was wondering once around, he was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model. Oh. But he just sure stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little production at Global. Why do that? I was really looking forward to the sequel to Samurai Summer. Just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came into Global. 5 years ago. Let's show him this. Have you seen this, Mr. Brown? Well, what's that? I've never seen these Steel Samurais in my life. What? There's Steel Samurais that appear in the live shows. The fanboy collected all these pictures himself. Seeing things like this really makes me think. Yeah, you do, Mr. Powers. So keep fighting. I was wondering about the D. Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the bigwigs lover. She always gets a ring. Seems better. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Can I ask you about Sal Manella, the director? Sal? He's a soft shoulder. It's whatever Vasquez tells him to do. She treats him like dirt. I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? Doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it doesn't, Maya. Mr. Hammer. I hear about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Oh, she's really pissed at me. You stay to me, whippersnapper. My old Hammer would never do such a thing. How would he steal Power's costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. I'll see you later. Back, Nick, the day of the murder. Mr. Ham put on the Steel Samurai costume and left from here to go to Studio 2? Right, but why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. Nobody, no, D. Vasquez, body, no. Nobody, nobody. Hey, next, Miss Vasquez. Hello? 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 My, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came on the day of the murder and... Shh. Perhaps he didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. Not interested in talking to you. There's something, Nick. She's really taking me. Oh, dear. Mr. Prowse was the killer. Don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My favorite speaker. I know it. Oh, dear. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. We must talk about that, man. Perhaps we could talk about it in the trailer? By yourselves? Oh, dear. I need something from you, you whipper babe. Can I move into the trailer? Maybe someone else there. Why is it going up yesterday? Fine, it still seems pretty messy. She was still on high from getting that rare card she did. Some video dramas that can't believe they spent that much money on sets. Seeing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. The hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my god, that movie was the best. It's about samurai sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer's a very accomplished singer, you know. Seeing samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet. It's one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. Typical summer romance with the samurai and the horse. Oh, movie Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer is quite. Oh yeah, but there's some. Okay, maybe from. Okay, nothing here. Started filming today either. We want to see them filming just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later, I guess. That's where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. What if there are any clues for it? Yeah! No, 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 no! Touch it! Come on, pal. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Me? I almost had a heart attack. That's gonna be a little dramatic at times. Suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatic indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Are you looking for the sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Trace is thorough. So you're looking for trace of the sleeping pills sound? For a thorough examination, I got to take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capability of making a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to the sleeping pill, see? Their traces will change color. Wow, neat. Well, what are you waiting for? I don't know, everything in due time, pal. Well, testing solution plate changed color, alright. The plate had been laced with same pills. Looks like it. What was your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a mess, a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. Some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think? Did I think gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I'd buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. It's kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. How is Edgeworth doing, anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee. Why is he? I'm making him sound like Kevin. Talk about burns, pal. Kevin from The Office. You know The Office? The Office grade. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Bottles. Say, what happened to the empty bottle? Oh, the bottle peeling? Sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints, on the bottle. So that means... Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess that way people won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But nobody's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of Steel Samurai. What? No! I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes, on the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Baskets, the producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything, she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during the film. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too. Film set? Was that the trailer part of the film set then? What do you mean last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. Also, I heard that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Why aren't they giving kids shows? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. Find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just says that, you'll see heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. Think of this rather than words. Here, take a look at this.
Take that!
And this is a fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think you'd understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay, but what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. Can you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died. And it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. That's why Mr. Hammer wouldn't do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what had happened to his career if it got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know? Thanks. We'll try asking her. She'll talk. Is she still here? Hey, Yumshu. What? You're still sneaking around? I like the place so much. Why don't you take over for me? Well, Vinbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! Soldier to the Hammer! Starting to pour froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. What the? Where'd you hear that from? Yeah, huh? Nichols? Nichols? Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. The assistant we talked to. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers? Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that? And they recently departed, no less. Suppose you think this is funny? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And he claimed that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer? I have proof. Take that! Here's my proof. What? It's a little empty bottle, supposed to be. It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. They proved that he used pills and stuff. So Powers said a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes, so? Here's the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder in the plate. I see. Poor Hammer. Did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Sold bag? Okay, go in. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo? Well, it caused quite a stir. Guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the Mafia. Mafia! She silenced the paparazzi. It's the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. For Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. Photograph. Oh, shoot. Wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer of the studio too? Hammer was supposed to fight with the bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the actor. The man fell onto the flower box fence. But how do you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. Man. Oh, now we got dirt on the Vasquez, huh? Hello, Miss D. Vasquez. I bet you gotta talk to us now. I know you blackmailing. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well, old bag. Oh? She means security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? You used to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's coming stronger, don't you think? The wind. Conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer. Am I gonna die? You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why are you so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids' show for petty change. You're a blackmailer now? Yeah. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh, I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. You were the cause. You pressured him. I think it was just an accident. Excuse me. What is this all about? Keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident? No, no way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think, would he have let me run this life for 5 years over a mere accident? I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter and brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands. She did it. She gave him a free bruises. Damn. That's why she had the photo. He's an old fool. Of course, old reporter would need his negatives. He could have made a copy. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me now. What? Boys? Oh, crap. Wright Mafia, no! Who are they? Professionals. They're good at racing. Various things. What do you think? Would you like to be raced? What? Trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? Is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, a race away. No! Bombshell! I heard everything, pal! D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now! Not bad. Very well. Appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then. Damn, Bombshell is just listening in everywhere. I'll be looking forward to it. He listened in on the boy, he listened in on this. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chance to practice that sort of thing. Detective Bombshell, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. I'm just doing my job. The man made it sound like Kevin as well, Detective Bombshell. Sorry, it's just... I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, looks like we're both getting to the bottom of this. Who's at the bottom? E. Vasquez. Okay, wait, let me get something to drink. Let me get something to drink. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edward. Your opening statement? Yesterday's session. Defense presented us with a new theory of this case. It claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Edward seems a bit on edge today. You may call your first witness, Mr. Richard. Prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. D. Vasquez, I'm a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in trailer Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. And if she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down. So just... what? What? I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There's a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later, and we all went to Studio 1. That's all. You were fatigued, so had Sal take you? The van. It's a van at Studio 2. I hadn't taken me in that. I thought it would be risky to walk with that monkey's head toppling over. I see very well. Mr. Wright, you're cross-examined. This is the final battle, Nick. Do it! Do it. By yourself? Yes. And you didn't stop at the employee area? No. Are you always this terse? Yes. Oh dear. No one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on, let's talk a bit more about this. Buddhas did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edward. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. And when exactly was that? I've forgotten. Maybe you could try remembering? No. The meeting ended at 4. The rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I think it was between those times. You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Ashford. Hold on. You had Sal take you. What does that mean? It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van. What were you doing here that time? I'm at your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops. It's a 15-minute break. Do you have someone who can verify this? Sal? No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. Ha! As I thought. Anyway. Claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not. Nuh-uh. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate. This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, did I remind you it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila ate at the table outside the trailer. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were right. Mr. Vasquez, tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak without the T-bone and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You ate the bone too. You didn't eat the steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing on break? She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak. She ran into the Steel Samurai, and then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. So right, isn't that a little presumptuous? Kind of stunned or imploring cool, right? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. Here I was worrying that the day would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let's have a battle of wits, you and I. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes. I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. Why must I use that heavy spear? I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using it as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Ha! You see? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning the samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What? What is the meaning of this? Mr. Burr, get a medic for the general. Spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the spear was not... Take that! Wrong, Mr. Wright. But I haven't said anything yet. I know you will... I said it too with like... Right. Okay, here's the real evidence. I can prove that the samurai spear was not the weapon. There's no blood on the spear. There we go. The so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene, the run-through? But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? Order, order. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence, not the one testifying here. I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder, then pray tell, then what was? How was Hammer killed? I can't tell you. Would I like explain like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? Look at this photo. There we go. This is the murder weapon. What is this? That's Jack Hammer's item on the stairs. Okay, wanna know why it's the murder weapon? They never even bothered to take out the freaking thing. Not a word of this was leaked outside. There was a close-kept secret in studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? What? Are you saying? Yes. What happened 5 years ago happened again this year. Yep. It's happened again. Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the studio through trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that it caused another man to die. 5 years ago. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. Think just a man like you on my script writing stuff. You deny what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found in Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate costume, no less. Are you claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and then returned to the 15th trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? The van at 4 p.m. when the crane moved the thing. Wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, I bet you can move it. You'd be surprised. I bet you can do it. When people think their life depends on it, they can do anything. I have evidence. Showing her food. What am I supposed to do then? And I won't have you. Ha! And you don't look. Well, what here? Other than her darn eyes. For instance. Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. There was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then, Mr. Wright. Take that! Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1. And you used the studio van to do it. Recall your testimony. I feel fatigued. So you shall take me back. Use the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Objection! Hold on, Wright. Don't forget it was Salmonella that drove the van. Are you sure it's against Emmanuel? Of course he was. The body had been placed and put in the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the steel samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in the small generator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? No need, you're smarter than you look, right? If I lose, you win. It was fun. I win? So what happens next? No, me? So you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost? Something like that? I just said that. Wait, so you mean D. Vasquez? So it was you? You killed Jack Hammer. I think everyone knows. Who can say? Huh? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in battle of wits. The result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right. But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What? Shit. Order, Mr. Edward, your thoughts? Of course, it's as Vita says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof. If I can testify, I can testify. You know when to give up. Think about it. Even though what's the point? I can only say what I said before. It seemed there would like to cross. Oh. Objection! Whoa! Edgeworth? I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. I see. Very well. Objection! Your Honor! I request that the witness testify again. What? He's the prosecutor. Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we gain anything for being in several minutes, Edgeworth. I see. What exactly do you want to hear testimony? Well, yes, indeed. Fairly, I say, I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found it? Very well. Most Robert realized he did it too. But, wasn't he the one for all that? Cool. I saw an old bag yesterday when we found the body. Jason was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, and Shadow Power showed up. I have to be left out of proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my stream direction notes, and then went at home. What do I need here? Hey, what's that? We're to meet at 5 for the rehearsal, so I'd say it was 10. Next time I did you and Master Manila right at the studio, about 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies in costumes, didn't you? Where were the other boys when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Well, then you could have put Hammer in that costume with someone and herself. Oh, what did I just say? Did I not say I wasn't stuffing any bodies? You try to listen to what people are saying, boy. Boy, this is what interesting one. Your boss was staying in that, correct? So he says. No one go to call him? Remember what? That yet you expect me to be calm? Parents seem to be calm enough and they accuse you of murder. Yeah, wouldn't it be all the way around? No other way around. Discovered a murdered body. One person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go for the missing person? What's everyone else doing at the time? No one said a thing. It was some plan. So he stood there. Yeah. Sorry, I'm late. Then, silence. Dead silence. Silence. Hey, Nick. You're so quiet. Someone should do something to lighten things up. Why did the secretary think about it? She said she saw him going toward the studio. Right. Because I'm right. Detective arrest Mr. Brown based on lawyer. Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact. You asked to be left out? Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned, and I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. But you can just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that, since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have involved us to court for us. And your direction notes? Yes, they're quite valuable. I won't have them stolen. Oh, I guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why did you bring your encrypted notes? What? Why? Yeah, wait!
Objection!
Edgeworth, no, Your Honor! I have another objection! Didn't you see Phoenix? She knows that there was supposed to be a thing at 5 p.m. Why didn't she bring it? And she said, because there was a murder. But how could she have known there was a murder if it didn't occur in Studio 2? Hey, Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because they were running the rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio 1. Yeah. I love Edgeworth, man. So Edgeworth, what you have just said, it's a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecutor would make such a move. Or are you thinking of carrying to defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? Prosecution is confused with defense? What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you understood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. Very well, witness change. No. What do you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal, they told me. Why's Hammer injured? Power was injured. Power's injured, not Hammer. You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was a Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. What? Dumbass. Get your facts straight. Illustration. As Mr. Hammer's trying his leg in this photo, but that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending. One person was injured in the run-through that morning. The person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why do you think it was Mr. Hammer was injured? I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right, he must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manel was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Powers who was injured. You saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but was Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was trying his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Ah, and when he was doing this? Well, it would have been after he put on the Steel Samurai and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly. Mr. Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai, didn't you? And Mr. Hammer was the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Order. I will have order. Witness. If you disclaim... Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Of course I approve it. This is my proof. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. While D. Vasquez's health, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for the trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as an evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the X-Star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. I never get rid of useful men. It's posse of mine. Mr. Wright? She had no motive. Hammer had the motive, I'm pretty sure. He's planning on killing her. But instead of doing that... What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. What? What? Yeah, I mean, why else would he go there? Your Honor. Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Done it. I'm winning. I gave you all I had. Yes, I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Miss Vasquez, what happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel, Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No, how could this? It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again. I won. Again. Mr. Redford, where's Steve Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm as collected as ever. I see, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. I thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so it's not only natural. It's not a miracle. Yes, you're right. Man, he's talking like a defense attorney. Holy crap. One. That is all. The court is adjourned. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think that he would try to frame me for the murder makes me sad. Tell me, Miss Why, Mr. Huh? Tell me, why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Well, it's funny, I think. I want to put you to blame because... It's because you were the Steel Samurai. I was the Steel Samurai? Mr. Hammer was a big star, once. But he was reduced to acting in the kids' show, and as the villain, the boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so, he hated you. I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would change places with him and... Again, it was his idol. I think you're missing the point. Thank you, I'm just glad it's all over. So am I. So am I. Congratulations, WB! Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. Can't wait to get back into the sweater costume. Something wrong? No, of course not. Hey, Nick! Edgeworth! Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth. Don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you had stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work. What? Right, he's a fan of Steel Samurai. Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better if it had been not met. Thanks to you, I'm saddled with the necessary feelings. Whoa! Hey, yo, Edgeworth, I don't swing that way. Necessary feelings? Yes, unease and uncertainty. Aren't those kind of necessary? You only serve to get on my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you. Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend? What friends? As if. You're rivals, right, Nick? For now we are, I guess. Huh? I get the feeling I'm missing something. Come on, Nick, tell me, what's the deal with you and Edgeworth? We were best friends. And so they're very close to another trial. Caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. Was the talk of town. Thankfully, Global Studios 3 thought its programming changed. Went back to making kids show again. Yeah. You have to buy trade cards, okay. We have to trade Cody and the assistant. Fine, I'll do it. Isn't it great that WB gets to play the video? I don't know. I don't think the world's ready for the real Mill Powers. Let's go! Okay. I'm gonna end the stream there, because that was a long-ass game. 2 hours. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. Okay, let's end this. There's a thing here first, so. It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered. But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. Edgeworth. What did you do? But he's holding it. Wait, so he shot with the left hand and he's holding it in his right hand. Hey, Nick. You know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls, there I asked one. Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged under new rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gordon Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Can I just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gordon Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. The locals are calling it Gordy, in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Gordon Lake. They show real news for change. Nick, the water pressure is kind of low in that shower. Oh, more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray with the hose? Good idea, Nick. Winner of this program, bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gordon Lake, but this time, it's a murder. Gordon Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. The suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor, known for his skills and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Yikes, Maya! Fireman yelled at me when I called him. You have better things to worry about. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect. In a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Let's talk to her then, Miguel. What should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. Well, got any good ideas? Not really. I don't invest when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. Okay. Let's save it here for now. Again, thank you guys for watching my stream. Thank you so much. Like, it really means a lot to me that you guys are watching this from time to time, even like not so much, but I really love it. It really means a lot. And these prove as my breaks. And I take a break anyway. So yeah, that's the thing. So goodbye, third boys and third gals and third everyone. I hope you enjoyed. You can leave a like, you can even subscribe if you want more of these. You can comment down below, recommend me some games you want me to see me play. And who knows, maybe I'll play more later. I mean, feeling a bit of wanting to play more later. I don't know what though, but I'll see. Hopefully Vico is down to play Insurgency Sandstorm or something like that. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Probably later. Not so sure though, but bye bye. Thank you for watching. Love you guys.